Welcome dear children, welcome to mathematics class. We are doing chapter addition today. And in the chapter addition we are going to study, we will be doing introduction to addition and addition by making group of 10. So what is addition? Addition is finding the total or sum by combining two or more numbers. Addition is a process by putting items together. It's the process of putting items together and counting the total. And symbol we use for addition is plus sign. Addition is also bringing two or more numbers together to make a new total. Here you can see you have one red ball and one blue ball, then you have taken, then you get two balls. So in words we can write 1 plus 1 equals 2 and 3 balls plus 2 balls will give you 5 balls over here. Addition is combining the two numbers or counting as a whole. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 or either 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. Addition in day-to-day life. Let's see where we see addition in day-to-day life. Suppose you have two pencils. For example 1, you have two pencils. Here you have these two pencils. Now what happens? Then your mother gave you one more pencil. Then you have got this one more pencil. And how many pencils now you will have? How many pencils are now with you? You will add the pencil you were having earlier and the one which you have got just now. So you will have three pencils in total. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 over here. Let's see. So you have three pencils now. Let's take another example. Suppose John has three gifts with him. He got two more gifts from his friends. And how many gifts John has now? So he was having three gifts earlier. Two more he has got just now. Now he has 3 plus 2 equal to 5 gifts. Isn't it so, children? So John has got 5 gifts now. So how we can add two numbers? Let's see how we add two numbers. There can be many ways in which two numbers can be added. We can add the numbers vertically also. Let's see. Let's take an example. Here example is taken. Find the sum 4 plus 2. If we are adding 4 and 2, then we can draw four vertical lines for number 2 and two vertical lines for number 2, and then we can count all the lines all together and we will get answer 6. Okay. And we can also add by counting on fingers. Take an example. Example is when we have to add 3 and 5, we can open 3 fingers in one hand and 5 fingers in another hand, and then we can count all the total opened fingers. Then we will get 8 over here. So these two are the method of adding two numbers. And now let's see addition by making group of 10. Here when you have little bigger numbers, then you can add them by making group of 10s also. So let's learn by taking an example. Here on the screen you can see here you have 5 apples and plus 6 apples are getting added. So what you will do over here? Here we will make group of 10 apples first and keep the loose apples after the group of 10 apples is formed. We will make 110 and keep the loose ones aside. So how we will do that? This is a group of 10 apples getting formed, and how many loose ones will be left after this group of 10? One apple will be left over there. So we have got 110 and 1. So what is it? Here we have got one group of 10 apples and one more loose apple. So we get 110 and 1. 110 and 1 forms number 11. So 11 is the answer of this addition. And this addition we have done by making group of 10s. Here what we do, we make a group of 10s first. Let's see this example. Here again you have 6 balls over here and 8 balls. So you are adding 6 and 8 balls. Again we will make group of 10 balls first and keep the loose balls. After the group of 10 balls is formed, we will make 110 and keep the loose ones. So this is a group of 10 balls getting formed. This is 110 and 4 more loose balls will be remaining after this 110. So what will it be? Here we will get 14 as the answer of this addition because we get 110 and 4 ones. 110 and 4 ones form number 14. 14 is the answer of this addition. So now let's take few more examples. Here you again have to add the two given numbers. A and B part are given by making group of 10. So 5 and 7 are there. First we will make a group of 10 and then keep the loose ones. Loose ones are 2 over here. So 110 and 2 ones we have got. So this is 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 over here. And B part 6 plus 9 we are doing. So first we will make a group of 10 and then we will see how many loose ones we have. 5 loose ones are there. So 110 and 5 ones. So this is 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. Okay. So now you can practice these questions. Here again you have to add these numbers by making group of 10, 7 plus 6, 4 plus 7, 6 plus 8. Do these questions and for your reference your answers will also be provided in the screen just after this. Here let's see your answer. 7 plus 6. Group of 10 you have formed and 3 loose ones. So it will be 13 is your answer over here. And 4 plus 7, 110 again and 1 will be remaining and 11 is your answer over here. And 6 plus 8, 110 and 4 loose ones, 14 is your answer over here. Okay. So now you can perform this interesting activity. Let's see the activity. Add the given numbers by making group of 10. Using ice cream sticks you have, if you are having at your home, or pencils or crayons or counters or any other thing also you can take. So how you have to do? Take 7 ice cream sticks. It will represent number 7. Like these 7 ice cream sticks are taken. And then now take 5 ice cream sticks. It will represent number 5. Okay. Now add the two groups of ice cream sticks. First make a group of 10 and then count the loose ones. Now you will make a group of 10. So here you have made a group of 10 ice cream sticks and now loose ones. Two loose ice cream sticks will be left. So what have you got? You got 110 and 2 ones. So this is equal to 12. So 7 plus 5 is equal to 12 and so the sum of 7 and 5 is 12. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So what you can do the activity on a sheet of paper and you can post the picture in your class group. You can use different numbers. Here we have taken 7 and 5. You can take any other number also. This was shown just for as an example. Okay. Thank you very much, children.